Mentor guys, welcome Kofi Kinata to Y107.9 FM. Brother Bibi Aboko. Good morning. Good morning. Bibi Aboko bia. Etretia.
Oh, Meshadan Chetty.
In Shedan Chetty na de. But especially later, be on a lunch na breakfast vibe.
Be in the brunch.
Brother, welcome. Yanka Brofana de Yanka.
Start be
French in Pomaka. Yeah, the makes a nice one. It's good to have you here, Charlie. Last time you were touring the world, doing your thing outside.
Yeah.
I'm told officially you're 10 years in the game. Let's rectify that if it's not right info.
Which they just told me.
They just told you you're 10 years in the game.
Because I was busy. I was busy going through the up and down. So.
How does it feel being Kofi Kinata now? You know, a tough question, but
no. Okay. I would say cool,
yeah.
But not that cool. You know what I'm saying? Kofi Kinata then could have, you know what I'm saying, could have done a lot of stuff and like people will know, I mean, talk about it, or I will go scot-free. But now, you know, there are a lot of people watching you who used to wear the limelight. We're in the limelight now. So yeah, you can't even buy your beans at your popular beans joint and things like that. But so far so good. That's what we worked for, and that's what we've been praying for and we prayed for. So yeah, there's no stopping. We're working.
Do you feel you've done things you wanted to do in the 10-year span? Are you within frame when it comes to plans you set out for the years ahead of you when you were starting music?
No, I wouldn't say no and I wouldn't say yes.
Okay.
I mean, what's the epumpo in super you know? I mean, there's nothing like enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still young and I know I can do a lot, but one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving steadily.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Maminya honest kakra, I've listened to a lot of songs in Ghana. I've been around for a while, and when it comes to positive impact, it's funny how your songs always get in there. I've seen, I think just recently I saw a Catholic priest breaking down some of your songs. Your songs are played at churches. I saw for Tonyum, Impinyo Tonyum, Mofama Tonyum. I mean, old and young. Churches, corporate institutions, in the clubs, everywhere. Your songs are everywhere. And when it comes to positive impact, you always seem to find a reason to build your lyrics and your content around things that are very positive. Do you do this intentionally? Is it a thing you got from heaven? How do you do it? Do you have to listen to advice from adults, or how do you do it?
No, I think that's how I think. That's part of me. Sometimes people will say, oh, Kofi, you are too funny. It's not that I'm too funny. It's not that
I said that.
No, I just don't want to see people sad. I just don't want to see people go through certain things. So I always want to, I mean, bright wherever I am. I always want people to smile whenever they see me. So whether I'm as far as crack a joke, I will do that just to see people smile. So me being a musician, I think that's what I'm putting in the songs. I make sure when you listen to my songs, either you are educated or you'll be informed, or
you'll be motivated.
You'll be, I mean, what comfort or piano. That's how I was told music should be. Yeah, when somebody listens to your music, you should get something out of the music that he's listening. He or she is listening. So I think that's me. That's me. I don't do it consciously. Like that's
it's just a part of you.
Yeah, and I think it's very necessary too. Yeah.
Do you sometimes put your real life experiences in the songs you do?
Yes, most of them are things that you've gone through. Yes, things that most of them are things that I've gone through.
Okay.
A song like "Me When American," I even stated it in the song that I'm talking about what I've seen and not yours. So. Me living life in EP, so experience, you know, I wouldn't say I've seen it all, or I mean I've done it all. So sometimes you use the little experience that you have, you listen to some people, you watch some people, and
you just move on with it.
Move on,
if you're going through a normal day, I mean, take us through a normal day for Kofi Kinata. I'm here and I'm a huge fan of yours. if you allow me to describe how I think you live, maybe you waking up and getting calls from like 5,000 people saying, "Oh, when you're not motivated, man, I'm a motivation, and I be them." So, on a part throughout your day, what are some of the activities? Say, then how many hours next spend in the studio? If you're not recording music, what are you doing? Fire for your name, man.
Studio or a feeling.
Okay.
So we don't force it.
Okay.
Say when you force and you go there to record, the song will come. It will be like a song that you are trying to force it on the people, but when the Tenangasa moves within and you feel it within vibrations in the Baneko studio, you know you are doing something different. So most of the times when you debut studio record, was set up with you sometimes you go and listen to some rough sketches that you've done. You go and listen to unfinished stuff, and so you do changes to it, but not necessarily there you go to the studio and sing. Into the mafia medidi bia medidi some baby kwada like if we feel normally that sola na ebedidi bia akọ water flowers bi na de more star boy so more rabbit wo for the star boy now I come a star boy di bana the more bets so na them we are more inside.
Inside, okay. Not today. So you took on the Starboy Jawana when be with your
Starboy Mutukara, you will Jaku, if you know Ashen. Maybe go Ashen.
Oh, yeah, Mate. Amongst the songs you've released, still on Impact, which of the songs you feel has been very impactful to the society, per the responses you get? And you know more here Impact now you're
question I smart to pay the responses.
Yes.
Like I was about to tell you, you have to ask the society.
No, Mr. Our responses are here.
It wouldn't be one song. I wouldn't say one song. Susuka.
Okay.
I thought Susuka was written till Things Fall Apart came. Okay, Things Fall Apart, we are okay, we are okay. I mean, this is Kofi, this is okay, now they can dance. Then Behind the Scene came. So it varies. People will call from outside because of Behind the Scene, and they will be sharing their experiences. People to call locally, Susuka, some religious people to call about Things Fall Apart. So I don't know which one is making the impact. The Rastas too are calling for if you come along.
Rasta for Zoom.
Rasta for Zoom Chromo.
Nice one. Into Abubo, amongst the people you've had as fans, people loving your music, more here now bust to brain, like someone who you realize loved your music that shocked you. You're like, wow, this person loves my music, this person listens to my music. Did the person reach out? When they reached out, how did you feel? Butuma Budin, free. No, but there must be one be where the call come where you say, hey, any pamini.
Sometimes it will be pofra or Bonnie didn't know your father, they know I can say we be a Catholic father be paying me then. It's in Kofi, but I don't know. You're from the universities where they will see what the empire, you know, is enough. It's enough. Yeah,
I love that.
See, I appreciate you know. We only say be a special man.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I want us to talk about the Fikuma love.
Yeah.
For Rasta for Nibi. And I want to work on
that's a fun part of watching you. What the petition now about the Kofi, you made the you want to you will be an Kofi or you read them so you may enjoy.
Bro, I've been following you for a while. I rap. When he walked into the studio, I wanted him to get into a freestyle with us because this guy is a great rapper. Up to be Ahmad or Dofona, I advice now. Then now you're doing reggae. What informed this sudden switch? How did you even decide, or why did you even decide you want to do something that has a reggae touch for people?
It's music.
Okay.
So far as it's music, don't be surprised. The one that you just played, the everyday francophone style. So music is music. I don't want to be in a box. I don't want to feel like I do only this. I do only, basically the foundation or the root is high life, and that's what we grew up to. That's what we know. I mean, high life. Now you're proudly Ghanaians with high life. So that's what we are holding on to. But aside that, you know, on the high life then some
Nah,
nice
limits on what
elements
today,
on
yeah.
high life in the year or yeah. Why the last name, you know? Anything my last name, then I your last name, you know. We are proud of the high life. We are working on high life, which we have a lot of high life songs. But along the line, on maybe you fusing in, and I think people are loving this reggae song.
Yeah, I love it too. I just want to understand the creative process behind the recording of the song. Into writing, no? How many on a regular? How many days does it take you to write a song?
It depends. Some songs I'll just be in the studio a day. Some to like some months.
Okay.
I don't rush the song, especially when I'm not in a hurry to release it. So I will have the sketch. I will do some. I will leave it. Then I every day I have unfinished songs.
You just go back. You revisit them.
Some unfinished things to do. But this song, I would say, when you ask what went to it, I would say time.
Okay.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on it.
Like how long?
It's been with us like since 2020, right?
That's about 3 years.
Yeah, but it was played the guitar.
Okay.
Like some reggae I was vibing to. Yeah. Lydia Forson inspired this song.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah,
Lydia Forson.
Yeah, she sent her tweets and she was like, "Oh, I think we need someone to sing about a unique fancy woman who can combine cooking with education and blah blah blah." So everybody was tagging me on Twitter. Everybody was mentioning Kofi Kinata.
And then you went down.
So I didn't talk about anything. I just it was there and.
So is Lydia aware?
Yeah, she's aware.
Oh, nice.
We met in a flight. I was going to South Africa.
Beautiful.
To shoot a video. So I told him about the song. I remember you say yes. I said yes. I'm done with the song. Unfortunately, I didn't have the song on my phone. I'm done. I'm done with the song and I'm going to shoot the video.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but going to South Africa, this video wasn't in the plan. I was shooting something else.
Something else. And
but we will get there. So they're forcing inspired this song.
So why didn't you put her in the music video? Why didn't you suggest to her? Or because it wasn't a part of the plan?
No, she just spoke about, oh, I need a song, blah blah blah. So I just decided on something. That's the.
In general, you're fancy.
Yeah, that's. So I decided to do it.
Okay.
General instead of doing it fancy. You should, Ghana before like Africa the whole into them like over abroad. So it's about African woman obasima and fancy also obasima team or balance cooking with education BBIB atasa. So a whole lot went into this song. First it was digitalized, like they played it on the computer. And I have to change certain lyrics. It was too long. I have to do some cutting. I have to arrange. I have to organize the live band, which Two Bars did. Two Bars played the guitar one. Yeah. Yes, and he organized the bandsman to come and play. Kewa did the mixing and mastering, a whole lot. This guy OT Wood,
Wow.
He was the brain behind everything. So,
but when we listen to it from our side, we feel it's just you and Two Bars in a studio doing your thing. But this is like an entire team.
Yes,
working behind.
We have those songs, but this was a whole.
Great. I was going to ask you why you decided to shoot the music video out of Ghana, but I think in explaining that, you've mentioned that it's for African women pretty much, and so regardless of the location, it still serves the purpose because people want to know.
That was even the plan.
We
were going to shoot some other videos, so we went there and.
You saw African women.
No, the place that we booked, the place that we were supposed to shoot the video, they told us, okay, you have like 2 days to come because it has been booked. So 2 days time you can come. So we were there with Babs, our director. We had cameras and everything. So we decided, okay, Babs, listen to this song too. It wasn't even finished, so it was on my listen to this song too. If we can say we can organize something. So you call people, then it happened. A big house to the Ghanaian community there. Yeah, they did everything. They came together in a day. We shot this video.
Obi has sent the question. He wants to know if the girl in the music video is the same girl that was in the Adam and Eve music video.
No,
not the same girl.
Not the same girl. The Adam and Eve music video, no, or half Ghanaian and half something.
That's South
No
Africa.
base to Ghana, but I could South African full version.
Okay, you need to know Fabian free Ghana and
Yeah,
with them.
but also about Ghana. It's all about
Over then.
Also, I check Ghana now.
I got on Ghana now.
I Ghana the market.
42 minutes past 10, Y107.9 from guys. I think we want to just jump on the song. But let's listen and then I have a few questions for you. No. Y107.9 from guys. This is Feel Kuma Love by Kofi Kinata. That's the sound, Feel Kuma Love by Kofi Kinata. 7 more minutes before we hit 10. It's still with us at least for the next 7 minutes. Kofi, I love the song, man. Yes, I love the songs. I'm getting a lot of responses. Big shout out going out to all the people tuned in. The ones watching us on Facebook. Yeah, did I hear you say you too? You enjoy the song yourself? Help me understand, okay? When the songs are ready amongst you and your team, who decides on whether the song comes out or not? Have you ever had moments where you really love for the song to come out because you love it, and then the team says no, and there's been times where the team says no, and you feel like you want to?
Is this song.
This one.
It was my birthday, and I want to release this. No, it's your birthday. We need this one. Yo, my friend, it's my birthday. It's not your birthday. So this is rebel music. We have to.
You just have to drop it.
Yes, by force.
I love that. Charlie, Yanka Samfa Ifia Kuma concert. Sorry, made in Tadi. I think it's not wrong if I say Ifia Kuma concert because
made in Tadi.
Made in Tadi.
Oh, abroad.
Will there be made in Tadi concert this year?
He said me feel yes, and I don't know, but me man can yes.
Okay, if you had your way.
Yeah, me man can yes. This I know. Or they call background checks. They share the possibilities there because me jina hana maka. Yes, no, yes, but my father made my promise at Asantino. Or they check view on feedback.
Have you ever thought of maybe moving it out of where it's at? I mean, made in Ghana food can be eaten in China. I'm just saying.
Maybe
does it ever come up?
Maybe made in Tadi outside Ghana because monk of me should be made in Tadi. No, I'm made in Tadi Ukumas. One tasipo. Accra need different. Accra on your open place than plus with it. Kofuka Krabi one but if you say you going forward, no, it should be enclosed areas with different regions, but but made in Tadi Nagasano. Or yes, I cried for pill.
That's what I think I want to.
Yeah, baby, artists no massive last 2 years they Coco Flake, Amrado, Fijama, they all came. Kwame MP, Accra Fuginabe, Ubia Baba. Yeah, so maybe.
Okay, so I like the part where you said Butum put a Frigana and they be there.
Yes,
just maybe. I'm told you're about to embark on a US tour.
Yeah.
Yes, are the details out? How long are you going to be out? Do you have specific states you're going to visit?
Those are not out yet,
okay.
But I mean, as time goes on, the updates will come. Yeah.
Fans know what kind of response you get from them when the songs are dropped. America in particular.
Yes, but but even but who bear our abon you bear 4 years no how did you next month about 2 more but I want to be like 5 years they've been hearing the song for 4 years 5 years and they are missing you, so when you go they be no a reception or you crazy yeah.
Great. So I was told you promised an EP a while back.
Yeah.
Why is it not coming the way
a while back?
Yes. When are we getting it? Okay, are you going to make another promise?
No, okay. I don't. They know it's in the pipeline, but some politicians want pipeline. That pipeline, no more choke. So when they far the full maybe
it's in the works.
Yes, pipeline and no more for me. And then I'm pipe over pen and some of the pipeline no more. It's it's done. I mean, it's done, but you can't just put it out there like that.
It needs to be worked on.
You need to be worked on and things like that. So
Perfect.
They will hear from me. If Your Kuma Love was on it, I don't know if we will still put it on it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we can't get dates as to when it's coming out. No.
Like 2 weeks from now, I will announce. Like 2 weeks. There better manga.
Yeah. I mean, I'm on your Twitter. I know 2 bars. I'll set a reminder, obviously. You know. Yeah.
2 bars. What my and I in your call. What's the name?
Do you have any collabos coming up on it? Are your collaborations via that? Or your secret?
My underground.
Okay. Since I mentioned collaboration, there's a question that came up from one of your loyal listeners. He's from Hacho. He says, why don't you do collabos with people outside Ghana? I mean, he says especially Nigerians. He doesn't know of any song you have with any Nigerian.
Paturankin, I have a song with
exactly. I know about that.
Yes.
But it's not a thing you usually do. Since you mentioned the names on the EP might be a surprise, are you by any chance going to go that side? Maybe you can give us that clue.
That's a surprise.
But
a surprise.
Okay. All right. Then it's Inside Hacho. Good morning. I hope your question is answered. Another one in here says, Rev, good morning. Ask Kofi Kinata when he's coming to Norway. I won't hold too much. Alcohol.
I'm a friend from
Denmark. And it's all your brothers.
Some of them.
What's when you summer when you will be cold?
That's okay. Oh, more thing.
Yeah. But it will happen.
Yes, I'm addressing the Eskimos now.
All right, Charlie. So, any plans in the future? I mean, aside the EP, what next are we seeing from Kofi Kinata? So, someone from your team, I think a while back, spilled something like you're doing a humanitarian project, something of that sort. Was it true? If it's not true, are you working on anything like that?
And every 4 minutes, every 4 minutes, you don't like
to put it out
there. Yeah, so. Since I know, music, you know, If Your Kuma Love is out, the video is out. And I'm impressed the way people are streaming, the way people are, I mean, on YouTube and other digital platforms. People are really showing love. I mean, they love the songs. So, where then so style why and If Your Kuma Love I do.
Perfect.
Where then and you know, Alba, no boys, no use in you, guess, you know, no use in you. So, this is out. At least this is keeping them busy while I work on the EP.
All right, guys. So, guys, that's it this morning. Kofi Kinata visited us. I enjoyed the conversation. Kofi is a very calm guy. You're chilled. He's brought us a new song, a song we love. The music video is out. Yeah. A God-fearing guy. If you watched us on Facebook, thank you so much. You can play back. Facebook.com/Y1079FM. But our social media handles, in case people want to link up with you. I think in the past, there was Kinata GH and then Twitter.
Twitter, Kinata GH.
Okay.
Instagram, Kinata GH. Facebook, Kofi Kinata fan page. Blue ticks. Or now, blue tick in you. I na Martin Kinata or Martin Kinata and the Aminam.
Personal
Paddies. It's a bit about joining horse.
Not TikTok or TikTok.
More Kinata G. More Pana. Or Adamako Live or Colmonco Live or Huntino.
But once walk alive.
Live or it's Ebba Live and TikTok is not verified. Okay, no, Equa Live and Kofi Bomuda Awuni.
Okay.
These are TikTok or Kofi Kinata or TikTok. 17 or not messy person.
Question. In Kofi, I want to be a way you remember English. What's some Kofi or performing your night? It will be another will be.
Obviously, Kofi was some of the word also. But on your bad, on your bad, it's all fun. So they obey the mischievous BBB, they will be look up or performers. I will be another.
And honestly, I'm not really for it. I believe you can be a fan and want to look like somebody, but coming out and sort of like building a fan base around that, I feel is very wrong. Personally, that's my personal opinion.
There's a fan base within the Paco.
Yes, fan base. No, I won't put a fan base. Don't try to grab. You know, it's funny. You know, honestly, that's just my opinion. What about Yamin Shopi? Thank you so much. Such a God-fearing guy. Yeah, we'll definitely meet you sometime soon. Soon as the EP is announced, we'll definitely be here. If you're free, if you are in Accra, you pass by so we can. By the way, you still
no questions in your hoopa. Mikel
This is a multi-city another one side.
Okay, to come back. This ano, my main young credit suit Nina or the Nina comedian. Come on,
who full name here then? Credit full name.
Oh, you need Martin Kinata.
Thank you so much, man. 3 minutes after 11, guys. That's